gonna rock my hair. I'm 34 with pigtails and that's a flare. I don't know. Yes, it's a little late at night. Lady O's going a little crazy. Hey, welcome back to Books and Data with Lady O. I am bringing you another NetGalley review. I've been on a roll this month with my children's books. It is middle grade March, so let's just say I'm trying to squeeze what I can in because I'm just enjoying the nostalgia and the ride for all things with the kiddos. And this year I have set a goal for myself to, of course, read more picture books, as I do have my little Mr. Andre is 3. This book, not necessarily down his lane, but absolutely spoke to me personally. So, of course, I wanted to see what was rocking. And yes, it is hair. So tonight we have I Rock My Hair by Angel Tate. And I want to thank NetGalley and Gnome Publishing for giving me an advance copy to read and provide you all with my honest feedback. Now, let's jump right in. So, first of all, just look at the cover. I just love it. Honestly, this cover is what drew me in. I have had many a days where my hair was just a rockin' and it was out there, as you could probably tell. It can get out there. Now, this was absolutely a fun book. The rhythms, the illustrations are gorgeous, and honestly, there were a couple of parts in there that brought some wonderful nostalgia back to me. And even today, there's this very cute little line, coconut scent left in the air. My daughter, she currently loves putting that cold pressed coconut oil in her hair. She has she is Hispanic, so she has such beautiful hair. And she does walk around leaving her coconut smell everywhere, even on my pillows. But that's okay because I love her to pieces. And yes, there's a lot of things that we do to keep our hair protected and to keep it nice and moisturized. So overall, I gave 4 stars to this beautiful little book. Now again, absolutely gorgeous. I loved every moment of it. There were a couple of moments where I was like, I just had a little bit of conviction in me. There is a part where it says, I raise my fist and I declare. And that left me a little unsettled because, I can absolutely understand being someone that got teased a bit because, being a mixed girl, the hair was a little crazy at times just because, back in the 90s, my parents didn't exactly know how to care for it. And us mulattoes, it wasn't like it was a new thing, but everyone was always trying to straighten out the hair and it would grow and it would grow. As my wonderful Aunt Christy, bless her heart, she did. She said, I just kept brushing it and it kept growing and I didn't know what was wrong. So, when it comes to folks being teased and tormented and shamed about their hair, we have to find a way that is not raising our fist, right? Because it is a new day and age. We have to bring back unity. We have to bring back loving our neighbors, even when they may not love us back. That's what God calls us to do. When he says that's how you turn the other cheek, I'm not going to raise my fist. I'm going to pop this braid and turn the other way. That's a nice rhyme. Okay. So, there's that little tidbit. And then the last, it's not a critique whatsoever because again, Miss Tate, this was a beautiful book. And yes, I absolutely saw myself in it because I am black and white. So it was very easy for me to see myself in this book. And I am so very fortunate to work in corporate America in a setting where a 34-year-old wearing pigtails, it's also known as a protective style for my other friends who may not be aware. This is what this is. This is what I call my 3-day do. So today I have my pigtails. Tomorrow I'll let it down, let it flow. And then the next day I might have it up in like this beautiful little girl does right here in my couple of puffs or a nice high pony, whatever we've got going on. Okay. So not necessarily a critique, but it's really just a challenge. We have so many people here in America that wear their hair in such different ways. They have, there are young children with lighter skin tones that have beautiful locks. There are, we even have white children that love wearing cornrows. There are just so many children that I wish could have seen themselves in this book. But that's literally, it's not necessarily a critique, but just a challenge. And I hope you and other Black authors accept it. Like, we have to be the bridge, and in Black America, we absolutely can understand this stigma that we sometimes face with our hair, but there is a good way forward. There's a best way forward. I love learning more about the Crown Act. And as you can see, that is creating a respectful and open world for natural hair. Natural hair comes in so many shapes, forms, sizes, and colors. And we should be that bridge that embraces, invites, and celebrates all of them. Overall, absolutely love this story. I will happily buy a copy to keep on my shelves when it comes out. That is going to be April 8th. So you all watch for it. It is coming soon. And I do thank you so very much again, Gnome Republishing and NetGalley, for letting me give my honest review. Have a lovely evening, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye!